Bathed in sunlight, a small town street buzzes with life. Daniel's laughter rings out, a pure, joyful sound. Daniel, an 8-year-old boy, plays with friends, their energy infectious under the clear sky. Neighbors chat on porches, their voices blending with the children's playful cries, creating a symphony of peace. The scene exudes tranquility, a perfect tableau of small-town charm and community spirit. Every corner of the town radiates a sense of belonging, a haven of simple joys and shared moments. In the quiet of his bedroom, Daniel kneels, his hands clasped tightly in prayer. A soft, ethereal light fills the room, casting gentle shadows that dance on the walls. His face is serene, illuminated by an unseen divine presence. The room is bathed in a gentle glow, hinting at a sacred moment. He is enveloped in a feeling of profound connection, a life-altering divine calling. A sense of peace washes over him as the divine presence fills the room. Sunlight paints the church in vibrant colors through stained glass as Daniel sits, a restless energy simmering beneath his skin. The pastor's voice fades into a dull hum, lost in the vastness of the church. As Daniel drifts into his own world, a strange, undeniable feeling washes over Daniel, his eyes widening with a sudden, urgent realization. Driven by an unknown force, he rises abruptly, a child standing against the solemn backdrop of the church. Brothers and sisters, I have something to say. Daniel's voice rings out, breaking the silence with unexpected fervor. The church is frozen in stunned silence, the heavy air pregnant with disbelief and shock. Daniel stands defiant, his eyes blazing with zealous conviction, dominating the sacred space. His voice booms, each word a thunderclap. Jesus is coming soon. Give your lives to Christ. A wave of unease ripples through the congregation, their faces etched with confusion and fear. Daniel's parents exchange a look of profound concern, their hearts heavy with unspoken worries. In the heart of the town square, Daniel mounts a makeshift platform, his figure silhouetted against the bright day. His voice, filled with unwavering conviction, cuts through the air, a beacon drawing the townsfolk closer. A small crowd gathers, their faces etched with curiosity and apprehension as they pause to listen. Intense eyes focus on Daniel, hanging on his every word as his message begins to take root in their hearts. In the town square, Daniel speaks with fervor. A miraculous sign begins to unfold, captivating the growing crowd. A tangible healing washes over one among them. The crowd gasps, their awe palpable in the charged atmosphere. Eyes widen, reflecting disbelief and wonder as they witness the unfolding miracle. Murmurs ripple through the townsfolk, each touched by the divine spectacle in the square. A vast field stretches under the sun, vibrant with life as a multitude gathers, their faces turned towards a single point. The air buzzes with anticipation. Whispers of miracles and compelling messages ripple through the crowd. Hopeful faces, young and old, reflect the promise of change and the allure of the unknown. A palpable sense of expectancy hangs in the air as Daniel prepares to preach. All eyes focus on the horizon, waiting for a voice that promises to change their lives. In the open field, Daniel stands tall, a beacon of fervent emotion amidst a sea of faces. His voice, thick with passion, echoes with urgency, pleading for repentance and a return to faith. Tears stream freely down Daniel's face, each drop a testament to the depth of his conviction. The crowd is visibly moved, their faces reflecting a shared moment of profound emotional impact. Heads bow in solemn reflection as soft murmurs of prayer ascend, filling the air with quiet devotion. The news studio buzzes with frantic energy under the glare of bright lights. A news anchor sits poised at her desk, ready to deliver the latest headline. Behind her, monitors flash images of a young boy, Daniel, mobbed by adoring crowds. And now to a story that has captured the world's attention, she says. 12-year-old Daniel. Daniel's home is besieged by a sea of reporters. Cameras flash like lightning, microphones thrust forward, a forest of anticipation. Each journalist clamoring for a piece of Daniel's story. The air crackles with the fervor of a media frenzy. Warm lamplight paints long shadows across the room as Daniel's parents sit at the table, worry etched deep in their faces. This is all getting out of hand, Mother says, her voice laced with anxiety. The reporters, the cameras, it's too much. Father reassures, I know. But we have to protect him. He's just a kid. Mother's despair peaks as she asks, but how? We can't keep him locked away forever. Father vows, we'll figure it out. We always do. Within the ancient church, shadows twist like secrets. Stained glass saints looming over the furtive gathering. Flickering candlelight etches deep lines into the faces of the skeptics, each grim visage illuminated by resolve. Hushed voices weave through the sacred space, each word a calculated step in their shadowed conspiracy. Plans unfold in the dim light, strategies sharpened, all aimed at a single shared target, Daniel. Their collective purpose hardens into a silent vow to discredit Daniel and shatter his burgeoning message. The town square buzzes with discordant energy as voices clash, a stark contrast to its usual tranquility. Skeptics brandish signs, their accusatory slogans aimed squarely at Daniel, igniting fury. A battleground of opinions emerges, the air thick with tension as the crowd divides. The townspeople stand as opposing factions, their faces etched with conviction and defiance. Daniel's claims hang in the balance, challenged by a storm of doubt and outrage. In the dimness of his room, shadows flicker as Daniel kneels, hands clasped tightly, head bowed in solemn prayer. An unseen weight presses heavily upon him, a palpable sense of spiritual struggle etched on his face. His brow furrows with deep concern. He seeks solace and guidance in the quiet of the night. The oppressive atmosphere heightens the intensity of his silent plea. Daniel finds strength in his devotion, a beacon in the shadowy expanse. Inside the packed church, worry lines every face, a stark contrast to the vibrant stained glass patterns on the wooden pews. Daniel stands at the pulpit, tall and resolute, bathed in multicolored light, an island of calm amidst the storm. His gestures are broad and full of conviction, a beacon of unwavering faith in the worried sanctuary. Daniel's voice echoes with strength, seemingly untouched by the doubt in the air, a defiant stand for belief. Sunlight floods the church through stained glass, painting vibrant hues across the faces turned upward in rapt attention. More figures emerge from the shadows, drawn by an unseen force, their faces reflecting newfound conviction. Daniel's unwavering resolve sparks a flame in the hearts of the congregation, igniting a spiritual awakening. The air crackles with a palpable energy, a sense of hope blossoming amidst this sacred space. Each face reflects a personal journey, converging in a unified expression of faith and commitment. The church transforms into a beacon of light, radiating warmth and promise to all who seek solace within. Daniel's message bursts onto television screens worldwide, a beacon of hope cutting through the noise. Faces light up in bustling cities and quiet villages, drawn to the unfolding story. A shared moment of inspiration ripples through diverse cultures, uniting them in a single narrative. The world pauses, captivated, as Daniel's truth echoes across the globe. In the sterile hospital room, a terminally ill patient lies in bed, their frail body a testament to their struggle. Their eyes, though weary, are glued to the television screen, where Daniel's broadcast casts a soft, hopeful glow. Daniel's words resonate deeply, weaving a tapestry of peace and acceptance around the patient. A faint smile graces their lips, a silent acknowledgement of the hope that flickers within their heart. A lone bulb flickers, painting the cold, gray prison cell in stark shadows. An inmate sits, head bowed, as Daniel stands before him, his voice a beacon of calm conviction. Daniel's words pierce the inmate's hardened exterior. A sense of peace washes over the inmate, erasing years of despair from his face. In the heart of the city, small groups coalesce, their faces a canvas of hope and unease. Whispers of Daniel's message ripple through the crowd, stirring a mixture of fervent agreement and heated debate. Each face reflects the profound impact of Daniel's words, etching a narrative of change on the urban landscape. The city breathes with a collective anticipation, united by the echoes of one man's vision. Daniel's room is cast in the dim glow of a laptop, his young face a canvas of awe and apprehension. Lost in thought, he stares at the screen, the weight of the world pressing heavily on his shoulders. The glow of the screen illuminates the conflict raging within him. He contemplates the global impact and the immense responsibility he now carries. Sunlight floods the town square, illuminating every corner and casting long shadows that stretch and dance with the morning light. Daniel stands on a makeshift platform, his figure a beacon of hope against the backdrop of everyday life. He gestures passionately, his hands carving the air as he speaks, each movement a testament to his burning conviction. His voice, strong and resonant, carries through the square, commanding attention and stirring the hearts of those who listen. God can use anyone, he declares, his words ringing with the force of undeniable truth. No matter how small, to bring light to the nations, Daniel proclaims, his gaze sweeping across the crowd with fervent hope. Sunlight streams through stained glass, illuminating the packed church as Daniel delivers his sermon. Faces glow, wrapped in attention, as Daniel's voice fills the sacred space. The air hums with fervent energy, a tapestry of faith woven in every glance. Each word resonates, a beacon of hope and conviction shining from the pulpit. The community gathers, united under the soaring arches and divine light. Daniel stands alone atop a mountain, a solitary figure against the vast sky. Wind whips around him, a tangible force mirroring the turmoil within. Below, the town spreads, a distant tapestry of human life. He closes his eyes, seeking solace in the face of the heavens. His voice echoes in the wind. Grant me guidance. A plea for strength hangs in the air. Give me strength to see this through. The warm light of home bathes Daniel as his parents watch over him with tender eyes. Pride and gratitude mingle on their faces, a silent testament to their son's journey. A knowing glance passes between them, a shared understanding of destiny. Their eyes reflect a deep sense of peace. Daniel is fulfilling a divine purpose, a beacon of hope in their lives. The weight of their love surrounds him, a silent blessing for the path ahead. A global tapestry of faces turns towards a single stage, a kaleidoscope of cultures united in anticipation. The air vibrates with a palpable energy, a collective breath held in the promise of what's to come. All eyes focus on Daniel, who is about to speak. Hope flickers in the crowd's expectant gaze, a shared dream reflected in countless eyes. A silent, collective anticipation hangs heavy, waiting to be broken by Daniel's words. Beneath the warm afternoon sun, Daniel stands upon a makeshift stage, his presence commanding. His eyes shine with unwavering fervor, reflecting a deep, unyielding conviction. He gestures emphatically, each movement underscoring the weight of his message. We must live lives of love, compassion, and service to others, Daniel proclaims, his voice ringing with passion. His words hang in the air, a challenge and an invitation to the gathered crowd. Only then can we truly make a difference in this world, he declares. Bright lights illuminate the news studio as the news anchor faces the camera, ready to deliver a message of global importance. Behind her, a screen displays images of people uniting across the globe, a visual testament to a world in anticipation. The news anchor's voice cuts through the air, signaling a pivotal moment. Today, the world watches as millions gather. A global conversation ignites, sparking a profound wave of unity and understanding, driven by a single, resonating message. The impact has been profound, she declares, the weight of her words mirroring the momentous occasion unfolding worldwide. In the quiet of his room, Daniel kneels, a silhouette against the soft moonlight. His head is bowed, hands clasped tightly in solemn prayer. Shadows dance around him as he seeks solace and guidance. His voice is a hushed whisper in the stillness of the night. Thank you, God, for the opportunity to serve, Daniel says, his heart full. He continues, and make a difference in the world, his words echoing with hope. Under the bright sun, Daniel's face lights up, witnessing the transformation of his town. Neighbors assist each other, their smiles reflecting a newfound sense of community. Children play, their laughter filling the air, a testament to the town's harmony. Daniel observes the vibrant tableau, a wave of satisfaction washing over him. The town square buzzes with positive energy, a symbol of unity and collective spirit. Sunlight bathes the classroom, illuminating rows of eager faces turned towards their teacher. Each child hangs onto every word, their eyes reflecting the inspiring tale of Daniel. A quiet attentiveness settles over the room as the story unfolds. In their imaginations, they follow Daniel's journey, feeling every challenge and triumph. The air is thick with a shared sense of hope and determination. Sunlight paints the hospital room, illuminating dust motes as a terminally ill patient rests peacefully. Loved ones gather, their faces etched with sorrow mixed with quiet joy, radiating palpable love. A serene atmosphere fills the room, a testament to acceptance and shared memories. Daniel's message offers solace, bringing a sense of closure in the gentle morning light. Dim light barely pierces the bars, casting long shadows across the cold stone floor of the prison cell. An inmate's eyes glow with an unearthly light, a beacon of newfound faith in the oppressive darkness. He speaks softly, his voice a soothing balm in the cramped, suffocating space. The other prisoners huddle close, their faces etched with a mixture of skepticism and desperate hope. Each word carries a weight of conviction, resonating deeply within the hearts of his captive audience. The small cell transforms into a sanctuary as faith blossoms amidst despair. Sunlight floods the city streets, illuminating a sea of smiling faces. A young woman guides an elderly man across the bustling street, a simple act of kindness. Teenagers share their lunch, offering warmth to a homeless person. The air vibrates with an unspoken unity, a testament to Daniel's message. Love's gentle touch transforms the city, painting hope across every face. Warm light bathes Daniel's living room as his family gathers, their faces a blend of pride and worry. A comforting silence fills the room, punctuated by the soft crackling of the fireplace. Each family member shares a look of support, unspoken words filling the air. The firelight dances, casting shadows that deepen the intimate moment. Under the open sky, Daniel stands tall, sunlight illuminating his hopeful face at the center of a global gathering. A vibrant mosaic of cultures surrounds him, a tapestry woven from every corner of the earth. He raises his hands, a beacon calling for unity, his voice about to break the silence. Let us all join together in the spirit of peace, understanding, and harmony, Daniel proclaims. A hush descends as heads bow in solemn prayer, a tangible sense of unity binding the diverse crowd. Beliefs and borders dissolve as the world momentarily aligns in a shared moment of peace. Sunlight paints the church in vibrant colors, streaming through stained glass onto the serene congregation. Hymnals in hand, the people stand as one, ready to raise their voices in collective worship. A powerful chorus of voices fills the sacred space, each note resonating with shared faith. The air vibrates with heartfelt praise, transforming the church into a beacon of hope. Faces glow with reverence, bathed in the light of devotion and communal belonging. Daniel stands silhouetted against the vibrant sunrise, a lone figure atop the world. The mountaintop wind gently ruffles his hair as he gazes towards the horizon. Peace settles upon his face, a quiet testament to dreams achieved. A profound sense of fulfillment radiates from him, a beacon of purpose. Dim light casts long shadows in Daniel's room as he sits hunched at his desk, a worn leather journal before him. His brow is furrowed in concentration, the scratching of his pen the only sound in the silent room. He pauses, lost in thought, the weight of untold stories pressing down on him. With renewed determination, Daniel resumes writing, the pen dancing across the page. Each word seems to carry a secret, the journal a silent confidant to his deepest emotions. An occasional sigh escapes his lips, a hint of the burdens he carries within the dimly lit space. Sunlight bathes the town square, illuminating the cheerful faces of its people. Daniel moves through the crowd, his warm smile a comforting presence. He pauses, offering a young girl encouragement for her school play. A friendly pat on the back for an elderly man, sharing a light-hearted joke. Spirits lift as Daniel's laughter echoes through the sunny square. Daniel continues, a beacon of positivity, supporting everyone he meets. Sunlight bathes the classroom, illuminating children in vibrant costumes as they eagerly gather on a small makeshift stage. Youthful voices fill the air, charged with energy and enthusiasm as the play begins. The simple yet colorful set depicts scenes from Daniel's life, a tribute to his unwavering faith. Each scene unfolds with heartfelt sincerity, celebrating Daniel's courage and inspiring the young audience. Sunlight paints the quiet hospital room, illuminating dust motes as they dance in the gentle morning light. The terminally ill patient rests peacefully in the sterile hospital bed, a serene expression gracing their face. Loved ones encircle the bed, their sorrowful gazes softened by a shared sense of closure and acceptance. A quiet stillness settles, broken only by soft, shallow breaths and the barely audible hum of machines. The echo of Daniel's message lingers, a final, comforting whisper in the otherwise silent room. Dim light stretches across the cramped prison cell, casting shadows that dance with the silence. Mark, his weathered face etched with years, stands among his fellow inmates, a beacon of hope in the darkness. His kind eyes shine with unwavering conviction as he prepares to share words of comfort. Brothers, we may be confined within these walls, but our spirits are free, Mark says, his voice resonating with passion. Let us find solace and strength in faith, and turn to God for guidance, he urges. A plea for unity and hope. Sunlight floods the city streets, a beacon of hope illuminating a gathering of people armed with shovels and paintbrushes. Banners flutter, love in action, and compassion changes everything. Symbols of unity waving in the bright day. Volunteers plant young trees, nurturing new life in the heart of the urban landscape. Bright murals bloom on drab walls, transforming concrete canvases with vibrant colors and inspiring imagery. Driven by Daniel's message, volunteers meticulously clean up litter, restoring beauty and pride to their community. A shared sense of purpose unites them all, their actions echoing Daniel's words. Compassion changes everything. Lamplight bathes Daniel's home, casting a warm glow on his family gathered in a circle, their heads bowed in unison. Hands are clasped tightly, a silent expression of gratitude and unity, binding them together in the tranquil night. A profound sense of peace radiates from their faces, illuminating the room with an unspoken harmony. They thank God for the blessings in their lives, a voice whispers, filling the air with reverence and heartfelt appreciation. Under the vast sky, a global gathering buzzes with anticipation as people from every corner of the earth converge. Sunlight paints the scene, highlighting the diverse faces, each marked with hope and expectation. Daniel, a charismatic leader, stands on a makeshift stage, his presence commanding attention. He gestures passionately, his voice resonating with conviction as he begins his sermon. We are not merely drifting through life, Daniel proclaims. his words echoing across the gathering. Sunlight floods the church through stained glass, casting vibrant colors on the joyous faces of the congregation. Banners celebrating Daniel's achievements hang proudly, filling the sacred space with a palpable sense of warmth. The air vibrates with a joyous symphony of pride and communal spirit. A radiant atmosphere envelops the church, celebrating faith and triumph. On a majestic mountaintop, Daniel stands defiant against the wind, his hair wildly tossed as he surveys the breathtaking vista. Below him, a tapestry of green valleys and distant blue horizons unfolds, a world of endless possibilities. Hope dawns in his eyes, a potent emotion that washes over him, promising a future unburdened and bright. The vast expanse mirrors the boundless potential within him, a canvas upon which he can paint his dreams. In the quiet of his bedroom, Daniel gently closes his journal, the soft light casting long shadows. A soft smile graces Daniel's lips, reflecting a deep sense of gratitude. His eyes reflect the peaceful resolve of a man content with his purpose. The room is filled with the quiet satisfaction of a day well spent in service. Daniel seems grateful for the chance to serve, his face alight with hope. Daniel walks through the town square, the morning sun illuminating his face with a warm, golden glow, a gentle smile gracing his lips. He radiates quiet satisfaction, knowing his message has touched millions worldwide. The camera soars above the town, revealing a vibrant tableau of humanity. A montage unfolds, lives transformed by love, compassion, and selfless service. Each scene reflects Daniel's unwavering faith, a ripple of kindness spreading across the globe.